child was not taken to a hospital. She was taken to an immunization center. But that is not even my pain. My pain is there was no proper first aid management. There was no proper management. There was nothing that was done for her. She was brought to the hospital dead because when her medical reports came in, it said dead on arrival. That was what her medical report said. When my husband came, he went in straight to where she was to pick his child and go to another hospital. He came in and met her dead. He screamed, shouted, desola! That is, yes, stand up. What is happening to my child? My husband knelt down, crying, begging doctor, please help me. This is my first child.
The last gist about the Chrisland School, which was all over the internet, was the viral video of a 10-year-old girl and some male students doing kerewa inside a hotel. And according to the gist, they were selected to represent the school in a competition in Dubai. Now, guys, the same Chrisland with another thing, another story, and almost with what happened to the boy at Dowen College. You remember Ororomi, where the boy, some group of boys, they dealt with him mercilessly and they gave him something poisonous to drink. But the school covered up and said that there was nothing of such that ever happened. Guys, this time around, it involves death of 12-year-old student Whitney Adeniran, who lost her life during a school's inter-house sport, which took place there at Agege Stadium. Imagine taking your child to the school, very healthy, just for you to get a call that your child slumped and died. Don't you think that something is not right? So according to Whitney's father, he said that his daughter was not sick. In fact, she was healthy. She was, looking vibrant when the school bus came to pick her up for the event. According to him, let me just read out what he said. To the biggest shock of my life, by 1 p.m. in the afternoon, I got a call from my wife that she was informed that our daughter slumped at the inter-house sport and she was rushed to the clinic. My wife was at the venue even before the event started. She was never informed or called until they have conveyed our child out of the venue before they informed her. On arrival of my wife at the health center where they took my daughter was lying dead with her lips black and her tongue black. My wife called me urgently. I left my office to the place and found my 12-year-old daughter lying dead on the ground. I asked questions about what happened to my daughter, and the school authority could not get me any information as to what happened to my child in their care. I gave Chrisland School a healthy, vibrant young girl. What Chrisland returned to me is a dead child. My entire family is in deep sorrow, but the school authorities claim they know nothing about my daughter's death, and all they know is that my daughter slumped and died. My question is, what happened to my daughter at Agege Stadium? As a father, I demand answers from Chrisland International High School. I am in deep pain and sorrow right now. If you are a father, you will understand my pain. My daughter is highly loved by us. We cherish her existence, and we can never allow an institution to gloss over the death of our daughter. Since we started asking this question, the school has been asking us to back down from the autopsy, and I know they know their way into the system. I am calling on the pathology department of LASUT to please be honest with their results. Lagos State government, Nigeria government, please intervene. The bereaved father, that was how he said, guys. Now, according to the mother, she was in the inter-house sport event when she discovered that the daughter was nowhere to be found during the school's activities. During the match past, according to her, I looked the first house matched. I didn't see my child. The second house matched, but I didn't see my child. The third house matched, but I didn't see my child. I became worried. Along the line, she had also decided to search for her child around the stadium. At least if you are in a situation and if you didn't see your child, you will be wondering, maybe my child came for this event, so where is she? Then the students revealed to her and told her that Whitney fainted and then she was rushed to the clinic. She further stated that no teacher or staff called her to speak of her daughter's state So that means there was nobody that informed her about the issue. So maybe all of them, they knew what happened. I really don't know. So after the meeting of the staff, they said that her daughter was rushed to the hospital. So upon her arrival, she met her daughter's corpse on the bed. And she said, according to her, she said, I went in there and saw my daughter's corpse. I saw my daughter on her deathbed. She was already dead when I saw her. She was drenched and soaked into her skin. Water was dripping out. I screamed. I called on God. I shouted. I called on God. My people know be smart, So according to how the school reacted, now she said, in light of the grievous events, the school management also released a press statement that Sunday, and the statement reads, the management and staff of Chrisland Schools Limited, with a deep sense of loss, announced the death of our precious student, Whitney Adeniran, whose painful exit occurred on Thursday, February 9th, 2023. We are heartbroken and distressed. Whitney was one of our day students who opted not to participate in the inter-house sports match pass for reasons we were not very sure of. However, on discretion, we respected our decision to err on the side of caution because on January 20, 2023, it is in our records that she had complained about not too buoyant health, and we immediately contacted her parents. Her father, Mr. Michael Adeniran, came to the school to take her home. We emphasized to her parents to take a critical look on her. Our immediate response was to take advantage of proximity to first aid by identifying the nearest medical facility to take her to, where the doctor on duty administered oxygen and every aid possible on her. We immediately notified regulatory stakeholders and agencies to allow for a comprehensive evaluation and assessment of the development, in spite of the compelling imperative to fill any information gaps in public space. We stopped short of making any media sensation out of it because the disease in question was a minor and is deserving of our unqualified respect. We also prioritize according to respect for the privacy of the family and were with them consistently to mourn together. This is a painful loss for all of us. As we continue to uphold the sobriety of this moment, we resist any urge to join issues on our treasured memory in media trends. As we await the outcome of an independent post-mortem process, we remain unwaveringly committed to supporting the family at this critical moment, to pray fervently for the fortitude to bear a painful loss. Well, guys, things they happen. I don't know when these people are going to realize that something is wrong with that Chrisland High School in Lagos. It's always happening. If it not happen for Dowen College, it's going to happen in Chrisland High School. What is really happening? The other time they closed down Dowen over this same issue. Yes, this was that the same issue that happened because according to how it happened, Ororomi's mouth, his lips was dried and with liquid, and when test autopsy was carried out, it showed that. So I don't know, they were trying to cover up, but according to the gist, this guy was complaining that he was complaining of stomach pain and everything, and it shows that he was given a substance, a poisonous, a toxic substance, But the school, even the pathologist who carried out the test, the surgery, he said that there was nothing like that and all of that. So, guys, we really need to know the school that we are sending our children. When you send them in good health, vibrant, they are doing well, and all for the school to give a call that your child slumped and died. Your child is not, seriously. So I think they really need to do something, and I know that this matter is not going to die. So I will keep on updating us what the Lagos State government is going to do about this. The other time, what happened in Dowen, yes, they investigated the matter, did series of autopsy, and then they shut down the school, and now they've opened the school. Are they going to shut down Chrisland School and open it again without any justice being done? Let me know what you think about this at the comment section. If today is the first time coming across Gist Estate, kindly subscribe to my channel, turn your post notifications so you don't miss any updates, more content like this. And until next time, have a good day.